Hi everyone, this is Liz from Creative Life of Liz, and I'm here planning for the week of December 18th through the 24th, which is week 51 of 2023 in my Aura Estelle B6 Daily Classic. It's getting super fat, especially at the top. So I think this week I'm gonna try to stick more stickers towards the bottom of the page, see if I can balance things out a little bit. For this week, I'm using this kit from Pretty Planner Printables. I don't remember what it's called, but it's some sort of Christmas kit. I'll link it down below so that you can find it. But I thought it was really cute and fun and pretty, and it's a little bit different colors than I was using for other stuff for the month. So I thought that was really nice. So I have this, and then I also pulled out a couple of other things. I pulled out an Agenda 52 book from Hobby Lobby. This color I feel like goes pretty well. So if I need to pull in anything, that's an option. Maybe I'll add in a little foil, like gold foiled stuff from in here too. I think that could be all right. And then I also pulled in a little bit of other stuff from my stash. So I have this Avalon and 9th date covers. This is from kit 8407. It was in a grab bag, but I feel like with these colors, I can't not use it for this week. It matches pretty much perfectly. So gonna use those. And then I also pulled out this Sticker Geek Designs little freebie sampler. I was figuring, I think I might be able to just use this up actually during the week. We'll see how that goes. But I might be able to just use it up and get rid of this one. But I thought that the colors went really well there too. So I think that's my plan. What I'm gonna do is, I also pulled out this I Buy M fine liner in this dark forest color. I've used it recently as well, but it just seems like it goes, and I do have a few days of work this week that I'll need to fill in and some stuff. So I'm gonna write in the days and dates and fill this stuff in, if I can find them in my cup. Pull out my Beauty 360 pointy tweezers from CVS, so I can use that for these. And I think that's everything. I will be back in just a second to do the interesting bits. All right, we've got everything started now. I did use some of these little strips. They're supposed to be like checklist strips, but this one doesn't have any check boxes or anything. So I turned them sideways and stuck them there. I think it still looks cute. And it's a good divider there. I think that'll work pretty well. I just used like an all caps font, nothing fancy. For the sidebar, I did actually pull out, if I can get it, I did cut this sidebar sticker to be a little narrower. I measured and made it to be 1.5 inches wide, which is the width of a standard vertical box and also the width of these columns, so that this would fit a little bit better in here with the other stuff I wanted to add. If I could get it straight, that would be super helpful. So let me just put it down, and then I'm gonna use my slice tool to just kind of freehand trim it. Not perfect trim, but I think it's close enough and it looks fine. All right, there is the sidebar done. I did want to just stick a couple things over here. So I think I'm gonna do this habit tracker down here at the bottom. Oh, this is like vinyl. This feels really nice. There we go. And then I also want to stick in one of these checklists. I'm just going to leave a gap here. And then I need some sort of like, don't forget, or something along those lines. This red is like very red, so I don't think I'm gonna use the red. And the green's too green as well. Maybe we'll use this guy, this little flag here. Not perfect, but sure, it'll work. I'm just gonna put this kind of centered. It says check it off the list. There we go. So we'll put kind of like my weekly tending stuff up here, and then this is gonna be, you know, some other miscellaneous things that need to happen. Monday the 18th, I have nothing in particular planned, so I'm just gonna not fill anything in. Ooh, I should put in a box then. I feel like I should use one of the girls because there are 3 of her. So I want to kind of divide her across all the pages. Actually, I think that this one is my favorite, so maybe I'm going to use one of these instead. Because then I can use one of the other ones on the weekend, maybe. All right, let's go with that. I'm sticking it down here at the bottom. Just mix it up a little bit from my standard setup. And then Tuesday, I do think I'm going to have curling, but I don't want to fill it in because it's also possible I have a bye week. So I don't want to like put it in here and then it turns out that I'm not actually curling. And then it's like a lot of work for nothing. And I'll do the wreaths. If I could get it to pick up. I thought I cut these better than this. Guess not. All right, there we go. So that's all I'll fill in there. And then Wednesday, maybe I can use one of these like hands. There we go. All right, now we're on to the like weirder days that are not following the standard schedule. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna run one of these through more or less the center, just to kind of divide things up a little bit. And I'm gonna stick one of these guys up here to note that that's a travel day. And then pull out this one, and then I can mark my flights. And then I'm also going to pull out this one that says remember. I'm going to stick it right here. Hopefully I can use that for like my last minute to-dos right here. And then this will be for, you know, more fun stuff. Let's see, what do I want as my box here? I'll do this one as the box here. There we go. And then Thursday, maybe this box. By Thursday, I mean Friday. Days are hard, you know? There we go. I think I'm going to take another strip since I have it and stick it up here. just to add a little color. There we go. I don't have any idea what we're doing these days. And then Saturday and Sunday, first off, I'm going to stick in the weekend banner. Did not cut perfectly, but good enough. It'll be fine. There we go. And then I'm going to put in my favorite box. I'm going to stick that down here. And then I'm going to stick this one over here. Same girl, different day kind of situation. And then because I'm sure I'm going to have some space, I'm going to stick in a couple boxes here. I'm not sure why I put the two blue ones together and the two not blue ones together. It's fine. This is just going to be a blue day and that's the other. Okay. Whatever. All right. I still have a few strips left, stuff like that, that I can fill in later. And then I have two boxes and a couple of little icons on this guy that I also could use later. And then of course I have date dots. I don't really need those anymore. I'm gonna throw those in my leftovers to use for a different one. And then the sticker book I will leave out just so that I have it handy. But this is where we are at for the week right now. I think it's looking pretty good. I think this video might end up being the one that goes up really late. So not sure when you're going to see this, but hopefully it's still enjoyable to watch. But stick around for just a second and you can see the finished spreads. All right, here are the finished spreads. I used up everything from the kit except these couple of scrippy scraps, which I'm just going to get rid of. If I don't mention it, it came from that kit from Pretty Planner Printables, which is on Pinterest. And then I also used up this entire sampler from Sticker Geek Designs. So that really lets me use up a bunch of stuff. So these two were from a Agenda 52 set from Hobby Lobby. This was part of that sampler from Sticker Geek Designs. The pen is one of those I Buy 'em fine liners off of Amazon. All of these headers are from Avalon and 9th. And then I need to skip ahead. I did work 3 days this week. And so looking over here, these couple are from that same Hobby Lobby Agenda 52 book, the Sticker Geek Designs, and then the headers from Avalon and 9th. This is also these two, both from that sampler. And then looking at the weekend, it's really just the headers and then a couple things from the sampler and some stuff from the kit. So I think it turned out really well for the week. It was pretty busy, spent some time with family and got a lot done. Dealt with some internet issues in the beginning of the week, but turned out pretty well overall. So that's all I have for today. As always, please like and subscribe below. I really appreciate it. It helps me out. Let me know how your year is going, since I know by the time you see this video, it's going to be already into 2024. And then also just, you can leave me some sort of winter emoji down below if you prefer as well. And then follow me on Instagram at Creative Life of Liz. You can see in progress and finished spreads in my 2024 planners, as well as bits and pieces of my life, what I'm reading, all that good stuff. And until next time, bye.